Hello friends, so let's start. Today I am going to explain about what or I can say today I am going to give demo on Oracle Data Integrator 11G. As you know, the latest version of ODI 11 the latest version of ODI is 12C, but in the market uh, you can say this is not the stable version. 12C is not the currently in the stable version. It is and 11G is more stable than 12C. Okay, and here what I am going to cover in this demo ODI demo is what is Oracle Data Integrator, why we use Oracle Data Integrator, so many tools available in the market. Then we have overview of ODI 11G architecture. Then we have overview of ODI 11G component, then what types of agents, then overview of Oracle Data Integrator repository. Okay, so what is you can say history of Oracle Data Integrator is that it was not innovated by the Oracle. It was innovated by the France-based company called Synopsys, and earlier Oracle Data Integrator is called was called Synopsys Data Integrator, but later on, after Oracle acquired it in 2006-7, Synopsys Data Integrator changed to Oracle Data Integrator. Okay, so why we use Oracle Data Integrator if so many tools available in the market? Okay, the reason behind why we use Oracle Data Integrator is that as you know, is a core Oracle Data Integrator is a core ETL. Okay, core ETL tool, because it support so many you can say most of the technology are available in the support most of the technologies available in the market. Okay, as just I can show you here. Okay, all the technology which it's is ODI support. Okay, and it's it's a core ETL tool which supports all the technologies available in the market. This this ODI is I can say core ETL tool. Okay, so I can also say it belongs to the category of ETL, but ODI is follow the ELT architecture. When I say ELT architecture, everyone knows that everyone know about ETL. Okay, and so what is ETL? First I'm going to explain what is ETL, then I'm going to explain about what is ELT. So ETL stand for extract, transform and load. So what it will do, it will extract the data from different sources, like here like what it will do, ETL, what it will do, it will suppose this is my different source. Okay, 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 just a minute, so that it will start the okay. Now suppose this is my different source. My source can be anything, like it can be Oracle, it can be my MS SQL, here it can be my I can say DB2 type, or it can be my XML file or flat file, anything. Okay, or notepad, anything. So just here I can say notepad XML file. Okay, so what it will do, it will extract that data from different sources and load into my this center, that this is my ETL. Okay, load into this is where is a here what it will do, it will load the data from different sources into single places. Okay, and this is my or I can say is my, this is my ETL, or is also known as staging area. Okay, ETL can be my anything like Informatica, then data stage, Affinity, then it can be ODI. Okay, and when I say this is a dating staging area also, we can say. What is staging area? Staging area is nothing but a separate dedicated area okay, which is used for the okay, this is my staging area is nothing but a separate dedicated area which is used for the transformation purpose, is a separate dedicated area which is used for the transformation purpose. Why transformation purpose? Because my source is because my source can be in different formats. So what I have to do before loading into single places, I have to convert this into single format. Like suppose or in Oracle, what I am using like my name, like name as Chandan Saxena. Okay, but here in MS SQL, if I am using uh, first name, okay, Chandan, and last name as Saxena. Okay, so okay, for this purpose here is what I am using. I am using first name as Chandan and last name as Saxena. But here in Oracle, what I am using, I am using a name as Chandan Saxena. Here I am using MS. Suppose in MS SQL, I am using first name and last name. So this is both are in different formats. So for this purpose, I have to bring this in single this in ETL, so that I can transform here in staging area. I can transform this into single format. Either I can go for like Chandan Saxena name, or I can convert both name into name, like name Chandan Saxena or anything. Okay, in single format, so that when I load this data again into the my data warehouse, and here is in data warehouse. Okay, so suppose from here, if I load this data, this my data, after converting this in single format, I have to load in my data warehouse, and this is my data warehouse. Okay, okay, and the purpose of data warehouse, so that I can store. Here I can load lots of data, and here in data warehouse we haven't allowed to change anything. Just in data warehouse I can either insert or update. I cannot delete any data. Okay, in data warehouse I can only insert and update. I cannot delete my data. Okay, the purpose of loading this data into data warehouse is that so that in future if I require to analyze my data in so that suppose if my business user want to analyze my business, so what it will do, it will not need to not going to learn Oracle, MSQL, different technology. Just he need to know only data warehouse, how it will work in that, and then load this into, and according to that it will generate report. Okay, this is my report, or I can say report. After this database I can generate report using some tool like for Microsoft strategies, then OBIEE, then we can have then we have Cognos, then we have Hyperion. These are the things I can say use for the generating report, so that in I can bring my data from data so that my business user can analyze data and bring the data from data warehouse into reporting tool and generate report, and so that in future they can analyze their data. Okay, for that purpose we are bringing our data into single format from different sources into data warehouse. And here in this in ODI, our main concentration we are going to is, I can say, we are concentrating on this area only, this center part. Okay, we are not dealing with this source part, we are not dealing with data warehouse, and we are not dealing with reporting tool. Okay, this is my reporting tool. Okay, so I can say this is, I can say, just this is my reporting tool. Okay, okay, then okay, so this is and our main competitor for ODI is, the main competitor of ODI is Informatica, Informatica. Okay, so overview now, uh, overview of, and some more features I can say, which which leaves the all other technology or all other ETL tools behind ODI is these are the features like ETL ELT architecture provide high performance, since in ELT, sorry I haven't explained about this, um, just a minute, it is erasing. Okay, now earlier I'm saying about data ETL. Okay, then what is ELT? ELT stand for extract, load and transform. So what it will do, it will extract data from different sources like I have told you, and load into the target database. Okay, directly into the target database. Like here you don't need to have a ETL in the, which is in the center part of ETL. What it will do, either if I go for data, suppose if my source is okay, I don't need any staging area in ELT. So what it will do, it will, suppose if I load my data from source, suppose source is my here, source is my Oracle and target is my file type. Okay, so if my source is Oracle and target is my file type, so file type does not support SQL. So what it will do, it will load my data. Okay, one more time showing. Okay, so what it will do, just source is my Oracle. This is my source. Okay, and my target is file type. Okay, so what it ELT will do, it will load my data. This is my source and this is my target. So what it will do, it will load data from source to the target. But since it will not, it is not using the staging area. So since why is not using staging area? Because ELT will, what it will do, it will use its own SQL supported technology which is inside Oracle. So suppose if I want to transform anything, I can inside this Oracle only I can use some temporary staging area which will, after doing some transformation, it will load after doing some transformation or required transformation, it will load data into the target. So later on we don't need anything. If suppose my source is type of file type and target is of type Oracle, then what I have to do, I have to just same thing but in different here. Okay, if my this is my file type and this is my source type, so I can, here I can use the staging area and load the data from here to here like this. This is my file type, source file type, target is Oracle, which is SQL supported. So internally it will do transformation or require transform and load the data. Okay, so here I am, this is my, and my data house can be Oracle or anything as per my requirement. I don't need doesn't need to go for only data warehouse. I can go for Oracle, MSQL. If I know that technology, I can make that one also. Okay, so this is my staging area. Okay, staging area, temporary, I can say temporary staging area. After doing some transform, it will okay, it will delete that place. Okay, here it is, this is my staging area. Okay, so for the because of that one, it because of that it reduced lots of cost, because for ETL we required separate dedicated area, okay, which is a type of server. For maintaining that we need to employ new employees and we need to maintain that one as well as. So for this we required lots of because it's you know, to store the data from different sources into this staging area, we required means a costly software as well as everything, RAM, CPU, everything we required. So for that purpose also it's because in ELT we have removed all these staging areas. For that we don't require just we don't require all these things. We don't need to employ some employees to maintain that server. So that is why is you can say is very much in demand. Oracle Data Integrator is very much in demand also, and it's because of that it leaves the opponent tools, ETL tools like Informatica data stage leave behind. Okay, and some more features here in here features of ODI which make him the leader in market, in ETL market. Okay, which makes him the leader of the ETL tool. Okay, like ETL architecture provide high performance because we are not using any things like um, separate servers. It improves the performance. Why? Because we are means if I'm using Oracle, it's dedicated to that internal supported tools, SQL supported tools. That is why it improves the performance. Okay. Second thing is that ODI having features like knowledge module, which provides flexibility and extensibility. They separate session is there for knowledge module. Just I'm giving you overview. The knowledge KM stand for knowledge module. Okay. And what I can say is a knowledge model is nothing but a code template, or okay, which contains a sequence of command, and it contains it's a okay module. It's a code template which contains a sequence of command. Okay. Okay. Which is necessary to implement the which is necessary to implement a data integration task. Okay. Is that I can say there are 6 types of code knowledge module. Okay. Having separate here, but one or two I am saying that. Okay, so that you will not get it. That is LKM and IKM. Okay. Here in knowledge module we have code inside that which is used its own purpose. Suppose if I want to load loading, LKM is for loading data, loading my data from source to staging area. Okay. And IKM is used from loading my data okay. IKM is used is stand for integration knowledge module. Okay, and it will load my data from staging area to my target. Okay, like suppose there are some features like if I want to load my data from file to Oracle. Okay, so what it will do, it will load my data to from LKM. Okay, LKM file to Oracle staging area. Okay, and then here it will do staging area to IKM SQL to Oracle to or SQL to incremental update. Oracle to SQL Oracle to incremental update, like these things. Okay, Oracle to Oracle or SQL to SQL incremental updates or okay, like this you have to it will going to use these things. Then we have next like this we have to welcome file to staging area. Okay, and then we are from staging area to ICAM Oracle incremental updates, yeah, or you can say if you go for generic type, then Oracle, sorry, SQL incremental updates like this. Okay, like this. I can already told that knowledge module is a code template, means it this already code is written in either in the Java or in JavaScript or I can in technology like Jython and all that in written in this language. So and what it will do already written is or you can say script language. Okay, already written in knowledge module, which will load the data which are written in code, which will load the data from LCAM file type, means it will load the data from file to staging area. Then if I go for ICAM, then it will load the data from staging area to the SQL incremental updates like this thing. Okay, so we don't need to write any code here. Just just select the correct LCAM or knowledge module. Just select the correct knowledge module. We can convert load the data from different source to different source. Okay, and one thing is there, another one is that is having the flexibility and extensibility. That means knowledge must provide flexibility and extensibility. That means if suppose if you required any code which is not available in any of the knowledge modules, so what you can do, you can just write your code in uh, knowledge module, your own code, either in SQL or Jython technology, whichever language you know. In that language you can uh, write that code in the knowledge module and convert means and use in their as per your requirement you can use. Okay, or in the just loading your data from different sources, you can write your own codes using some of the technology you know. Like if you're expert in SQL, you can use SQL language. If you know any Jython technology or like scripting language, you can use that one and load uh, create your own knowledge module and customize knowledge module and use it in your requirement, as per your requirement. Okay, okay, so and there are some three styles of data integration. Okay, ODI, then comes the ODI combines three style of data integration. Okay, that is database, event based and service based. That means here what you can do, you if you want to generate ODI according, so you can generate according database, event based. Suppose if I want that, if I open this ODI, immediately it might this particular program will execute. Then according to that we can select that one, event based. And service based means service based. Suppose if I only web service, according to web service means if you want to using some you if you want to execute any data integration, Oracle data integration then you can according to that, using web service you can execute your data integration. Okay, and next one is ODI shorten implementation times with the declarative design approach. That means what is the purpose is that okay, in this ODI we have the facility like here. We don't need to do anything, write any, just if you know what you have to do, what you suppose if you know you have to load our data from Oracle to the file, then just what we have to do, just load and drag and drop here and execute that one. Like here I'm showing you, and do some mappings and all. Okay, let it let it open. Okay, like this it's a very it will shorten the implementation times, because if you know how to if you know what we have to do, you can just drag and drop here in ODI. Nothing we have to do. Like this. This is my suppose. Let it be already saved. Okay, then comes the hi. This is the conventional integration ETL process, I can say. Okay, what is the here? Here in conventional means what we have. I have explained earlier that what is ETL and how it works. Here this is my different sources. Okay, okay, and it will load my data from. Okay, what it will do, it will load my data from source to this staging area, do some transformation. Okay, and then after doing some transformation like uh, okay, if any problem is there, if different format is there, use so it will convert this into single format and load it into the target data. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I think okay. Okay, see here, this is my uh, file type, or this is my projects. Okay, so my folder inside first folder I can find everything like package interface and all that. Okay, okay, suppose if I want to load my data from Oracle to Oracle, just what you have to do, just I know I have to load my data from Oracle to in same technology. Just I have to open the interface, then which file I want to go for it, Oracle to Oracle, then I can select the files which file I want to load. Okay, I can give any name like here Ora to Ora. Okay, like just here I can select optimization concept that I have going to tell you everything at the time of regular session. Don't worry all these things. Then here if I want to bring my data from this suppose if I want to bring my, just I have to see. Okay, branch code is there. Okay, and what is if anything, product tables. Okay, sorry. This is my product columns where I have stored all the things. Okay, so this is my product related product and product number. So what I can do, I don't have it here, just a minute. Okay, suppose if I want to load my data from here, this is order detail I have, just I can drag here. Here you will find a product number. So here in the target I can make that one, just drag here in the target. What I have done, he's showing that you want to perform automatic making, yes or no, anything you can give. Okay, just here and again this okay, it will automatically done mapping because only one product number is matched with that one, so it will we have like this, it map that one. Otherwise, if everything same, then it will automatically done the automatic mapping. Like this, we can just some simpler drag and drop. You can perform everything. Okay. So what is here? This is for the previous one. I have told you. Shorten the implementation time. Okay. And then conventional integration process, what it will do, it will load data from different sources and load into this separate staging area or dedicated staging area, which is server type server. Okay, load area, do some transformation like cleansing, okay, and all, and then load into the target. Okay. This is what I have told you. Just extract, load, and transfer. What EL abbreviation of ELT. Extract data from various sources. Load the data into destination target, and then transformation. What is data according to a set of business rules. Here, this is my conventional ETL process, which is use separate server. Okay. Just a minute. Here, okay, this is separate server. Okay, but here in the ELT architecture you haven't find it. This is my source. Okay, and this is my source. Okay, and this is my target. According to now, according to that, what it will do, it will load the data into my target. And then here in the target, my both source or target both are in SQL supported, then I can I either go for load the means I can do transformation in the source parts mainly. Like here, if you want to see the like here, just a minute, normal. If I can show you practical also. Just I am showing you how now. Let leave it just here. This is my earlier program. Okay, so just I don't want to save here. See here, when I click here in the flow tab, you can see file to Oracle. File to Oracle, that means my staging area should be in the target part. But here what I have done, I have select the options staging area different from target. So these also options available in the ODI, which if you want that that my staging area should be separate from my target or source, then I can select from here. If I don't want, just uncheck this one and then come to the flow tab, and here you will find here. See here, this is my target and this is my staging area. Okay. And this is my source part, this is my target. Okay, like this we have the facilities which is not available in the conventional ETL process, but here it will available in the ELT. This is another way difference between ETL and ELT. You can find here. See here, we have separate server is there, ETL server is there. Then after bringing data from different sources into this ETL, then load into the target data warehouse. But in ELT architecture, we have directly load our data from different sources to the target. Okay, and according to that, they have already. Now comes the Oracle Data Integrator architecture. This is what is Oracle Data Integrator architecture. It's a very simple process. You know, our Oracle Data Integrator architecture is very simple. See here, you will find here ODI Studio, okay, which is consist of 4 parts: designer, operator, topology, security. Okay, and this is a repository is there. Then we have different sources. Okay, source and target. My source can be legacy files, XML, DBMS, anything, data warehouse, business in APM, standalone, and like, and this is my source. Okay, then we have ODI console is there. Okay, servlet container is there, web server container, all this thing, application server is there, like this. So just what is now I am going to explain you individually. What is see here. Okay. Oracle Data Integrator architecture. Okay. Which is first I'm going to explain that it is a repository type. Okay. This is my here this. Okay. Repositories. What is repository? Is a, I can say repository is consist of, or I can say is the main thing where is a central computer where all the schemas is stored. Okay, it's a central component which is which consists of database schema. Okay. It consists of two things. First is master repository and work repository. Okay. Okay. Here in master repository means all the here what we are going to store, we are going to store all the security related information. Okay. And information connection topology or connection, how we can connect with database, database connection. Okay. Okay. Like here what we are going to store, all the information related to the topology and security. Okay. Okay. Here in the work repository we are going to store information related to the day-to-day daily transactions, type what we are doing, daily work, like operator navigator, designer navigator, all. Okay. Operator and designer. In designer what we are doing, we are in designer navigator we are storing all the project related information, project related. Okay. Then we have models related. Okay. And in that operator navigator means how debugging related information, how we can debug if anything went wrong, how we can debug debug related information. All these things, what went wrong with this, we are going to see here in the operator navigator, that is going to store in the work repository only. Okay. And it is mainly used by the production operator. Okay. How we can, and then we have, okay, then we have I have told you different, it will connect to all the source, like here if you want to see here the topology we have, when I click on the expand this technology, you can find every technology. Okay, Actunity, access to B-Trip, DBase, Derby, file Hyperion planning, Hypersonic SQL, all the technology you can find here. Every technology which is available in the market you can find here. If any technology you cannot find, just right click, select new technology, do provide some information, and then you can add that one and use start using that. It's very easy, I can say. Okay, then we have WebLogic server. Is WebLogic server means I can say I can say if it means if you want, it is used mainly for the purpose of ODI console. Okay, if you want to suppose if you want that means suppose your manager want to uh, see your status, whether you, how much work you have done. Okay, so through ODI console he can log in with web. Okay, he can log in and without means he will not disturb your application, or means just he can log in ODI and see the status, what how much you have done just from the using WebLogic server. He can use and ODI console, he can log in with that one and see the status from there only. He don't need, because ODI console is used mainly is a web-based console is available for the, which is available for the different type of user, mainly for the operator. I can say is mainly used by the administrator or your suppose if to see the status. Okay, here in ODI console we cannot we are not going to execute we cannot here in ODI console we cannot I can say we cannot execute any, just we can see the status of that one. Okay, if we want to see the what is the difference between ODI Studio and ODI, this is ODI Studio and this is ODI console, is that we cannot perform any development task in ODI console, but we can perform development task in ODI Studio. Okay, and many ODI console is used for the production purpose. Okay, so for the monitoring purpose, I can say used by the production support users, used by the production support user for the monitoring purpose. Okay, then we have something called agent. Okay, what is agent? Agent is nothing but I can say it's a lightweight Java program, which is okay. What it will do, it is retrieve code from repository at runtime, or it's a kind of Java listener. Okay, which is used to initiate the process. Okay, this is ODI agent. Okay, and we have something called runtime agent is there, and Java EE agent and standalone agent. Standalone agent is already in the system. We don't need to run all these things. But if you want that ODI console should be, if you want that your use ODI console and WebLogic server, then you have to run the Java EE agent. Okay, you have to, when at the time of installation, you have to check mark that one. Okay, and some more features, important features of ODI is that it's a faster and simpler development and maintenance. Okay, why faster? Because we are not using any separate dedicated server to load the data. Just we are loading our data from target source to the target, and if we need any means transformation rule apply, just inside only we can do things. That is why it's faster and simpler development and maintenance, because we don't need to any separate server. Then we have data quality firewall. Data quality firewall means see here, this is type I have told you. Okay, this is my, suppose I have applied here firewall. This is my firewall. I'm loading the data from source to the target. Firewall just work as a firewall. Okay, and firewall nothing but I can say constant type, which it can be primary constant, check constant, not null constant, everything, anything I can say. Okay, so what it will do, just suppose I have, if I have thousands of 10,000 of record, okay, and I want my data only my current requirement is that my age the age should be greater than 20 years, okay. Then what it will do, it will load the data from source to the target, okay. Just need to go for new thing so that you will not get confused. Suppose this is my source, this is my target, okay, and here what I'm doing, I'm loading my data from source to the target, and my requirement is using some filter. Here I have applied the filter, and my requirement is I have applied some constant here, like constant, this is my constant, age should be greater than 20, okay. So what it will do, this is my work, the constant work as a just a minute. Okay, this is my work as a firewall, okay. So what I have done, I have constant, I applied constant that my age should be means whatever data I required, should be, I have 10,000 of record, and my I have applied the constant that my I need the data whose age, the person whose age is greater than 20. So what it will do, it will bring my data and think that this is, I got 9,000 of record I got. So remaining 1,000, what happened? It will is going to store in the, this is my error table, and it will going to store in the here 1,000 of record here in this error table. Just a minute. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so sorry. So what you have to do, just firewall work as, and here means, where is that? Okay, this is as per, this is not a error, this is just as per my current requirement. I don't need this 1,000 of record. So, and my constant can be primary key, okay. Not null constant, foreign key, like this all, okay, and etc. Okay, so this work as a firewall here. Then we have better execution performance, since I have already told, this is because we are not using separate server, so it better execution performance, it will bring the execution performance. And as I have told you, that simple and more efficient architecture, very simple architecture. Platform independence means ODI is a platform independent, same program, just what you can run in different software operating system, okay. Then we have data connectivity. That means here I can show this in the data connectivity means if you done connection in single time, you don't need to do connection. Suppose I have done connection with Oracle, okay. After that, what I have to do, I have to just execute, and as many times as I want. I don't need to connect my ODI with Oracle database every time. So just only single time I have to connect and execute this, okay. Then cost saving, since we have removed server from the center, so it will very much cost effective, okay, cost saving also. Then I have already told you regarding this Oracle data component like Audio Studio component, designer, operator, topology, navigator, security, ODI agent, ODI console, ODI repository. Then this is the diagram. See here, this is ODI. Okay. ODI, so see here, designer, operator, topology, security. Okay, and we which is all connected to that of repository. So this designer and operator is connected to that of work repository, and this topology and security is connected to the master repository. Okay, so which in turn connected to the repository. Then what is here in the we are going to store in the designer navigator is a GUI for defining metadata and rules for transformation and data quality. Okay, it uses this information to generate scenarios for production, and designer is where project development take place. It is core module for developer metadata. We are going to store information regarding data and application structure, project development, various ODI object. Then we have operator, which is used to store the information in work repository. It is used to manage and monitor ODI in production. It displays the execution logs with error count, number of rows processed, execution statistic, and so on. Okay, and at design time we use this for debugging purpose. Then topology navigator. Topology is mainly used for the connection of information. It manages the physical and logical architecture of the infrastructure. Servers, schema, agents are registered in ODI Studio. Topology storage in master repository. Okay. Then security means it manages users and privileges in ODI. It is used to create profiles and provide right to users to access ODI objects and features. It is used by security administrators and store the information in master repository. Just I have already told or explained to you that what is agent is a lightweight Java program that retrieves code from repository at runtime, or we can say it's a kind of Java listener which is used to initiate the process. Okay. Okay, and this much in today's session. If you want to, if you like my videos, please mail me. Okay, if you like my video, or if you want to know more information about ODI, just mail me at chandan.saxena@bitsolution.co.in, or call me at 75810 75810 Okay, just if you want to if you want more inquiry for ODI or session demo related to ODI, then just mail me at chandan.saxena@bitsolution.co.in, or call me at 75810 or 75810 77817. Thank you. Have a nice day.